Hello everyone, welcome to the HAYIK Show. I'm your host, Hariko.
Hello guys, I'm your host Steve of Unite.
Welcome to the HAYIK Show. HAYIK stands for How Are You in Korea? We talk about the daily lives of the KOCIS K-influencers and current events in Korea.
Every Thursday at 2 p.m. So stay tuned as we will be streaming with new K-influencers every week.
Can we say hello to our guests today?
Yeah, sure. Hi.
Hello.
Hello.
Nice to meet you. Delighted to have you guys here. Can you guys introduce yourself?
Yeah. Hello, everyone. My name is Aleyna, and I'm from Turkiye.
Ooh,
I've been here in Korea for a year and a half, and I'm an entertainer here.
entertainer.
Wow, nice to meet
Nice
you
to meet
again.
Nice to see you.
And hello, my name is Julia. I'm also have been in Korea just for 1 year and a half, and I'm like entertainer too, like work as a plus size model here.
Oh, wow.
That's
Smart.
nice.
Okay. Oh, interesting. So very similar. I think
Backgrounds,
you're doing
yeah.
backgrounds as well.
Yeah.
I'm working
Yeah.
as a model here. All three of
Mhm.
us, and then kind of we got our supermodel over here as well.
Stop.
Could you tell us about some interesting stories from your time in Korea?
Wanna go first?
Okay, as an influencer, I participate in many programs, and one day we go to temple stay and experience all these necessary thing what you should do in temple stay. But temple stay in that area has small coffee shop, and one day monk come and just give us some coffee.
Mhm.
And it was so unexpected from him. It was so nice. Yeah. So do you know, like monk can give you some coffee,
Oh,
not just wise thought.
yeah. Oh, I've never done a temple stay before,
Same.
but a few of my
should.
friends have, and it looks really cool. I always wanted to,
Yeah.
to do one. Where was this? Where would you recommend?
Oh, it's hard to say because I
Top
don't get used to the names.
Ah.
Yeah, it was like one of UNESCO heritage temple in very beautiful place.
Mhm.
Very beautiful
Mhm.
place.
You stayed over, right?
Yeah, I stayed overnight. It's like, yeah, on morning I really need that coffee.
Awesome, thank you.
Yeah.
How about you?
Me, recently I went to Daegu with my friends for a music festival. So
Mhm.
it was really nice because I've been working too much.
Uh-huh.
And I was like, I need some break.
Mhm,
And I
mhm.
love music. So what is the best way to get some rest? So we went to Daegu for, I think it was 3 or 4 days.
Was it Rolling Loud or something?
No, it was the hip hop festival. It's
Oh,
called
hip hop
Hip Hop Festival. And it was so nice because I love hip hop.
Yeah.
And like a lot of my favorite artists were there. So I was really happy. And it was raining.
Uh-huh.
At first I was so sad because like I literally bought like an outfit and did my hair like
Mhm.
went all nice, but then it started
Oh.
raining.
Mhm.
But that was a great vibe.
Yeah,
With
right?
the rain and stuff, it also like made it I feel like super special. So yeah, it was super nice, and we had a day to like explore Daegu.
Mhm.
So that was also super nice. And
Mm.
Oh.
I recommend everyone to go see Daegu. Actually, it's
Uh-huh.
like it's close by Seoul if you go with the bus, and there's like a lot of things to do. It's like actually really similar to Seoul, so I was really surprised to see how like similar it was.
Ooh.
Ah,
Yeah,
interesting.
it was really nice.
But I guess not in summer. You know the second name of Daegu?
What is it?
Defrica.
Why?
Very hot.
Yeah, I
Ah.
thought I heard that it's the hottest
Yeah.
city
Ah,
Really?
in Korea. Yeah,
Very
Wow,
hot.
that's
No.
awesome. Defrica.
Defrica.
I'm from Africa, so I need to go check it out and
Yeah,
Yeah.
and compare
validate.
maybe.
Be ready.
That's
Oh
really
no,
cool.
even Seoul gets so hot in
Mhm.
summer, so I cannot imagine.
Yeah.
Mhm,
Wow.
mhm, mhm,
Yeah.
mhm. Yeah, but I mean, the rain at the concert just kind of reminds me. It's a little bit like the water bomb concert.
Oh yeah, I was like
Wow.
thinking the same thing
Right?
actually. I'm like, just imagine this is water bomb.
Yeah, just imagine it's water bomb, and then any concert is a good concert,
Yeah.
even if it's raining.
Yeah, that's true. And it stopped, so
Mhm.
it rained for like 3 hours.
Who came out on that
Yeah,
concert?
I'm curious.
Oh, I love Kim Hanbin BI. We had
Oh.
that BY, BO.
BY was
Oh,
there?
Zico was there. Zico and like the whole AM.
High music?
AMG.
Yeah, that's
I saw clips of it in YouTube. So
Oh, legit.
Yeah.
Okay. It was so nice. Like the whole like the gang was there,
Yeah,
Wow.
yeah, yeah.
and they played like most popular songs of them.
Yeah, it sounds like everyone was there.
Yeah.
That's
Yeah.
really cool.
Like the whole K-hip hop.
Yeah, the
industry.
whole hip hop
whole
industry was there.
Big Naughty was there.
Jesse was there too, right?
Jessie? No, I don't.
What?
But it
Jesse
was
wasn't
2 days, so I went only Sunday.
Ah.
So maybe she was there on Saturday.
there? Oh, I see.
Yeah.
Wish I could have gone.
It was so nice. Next year, definitely, I will go back again.
Oh,
Okay.
I hope I can go too.
Yeah,
if
right?
I have time. Yeah.
Yeah, let's go next time.
Yeah, let's go together.
Let's do it, let's do it.
Let's go
Can you
together.
get us VIPs?
I don't know. Well,
First, we have to see if we can get.
yeah.
Oh, true.
Well, thank you for sharing that
Thank
with
you.
us. Then what are your plans now in Korea? What are your plans?
It's just living and explore Korea.
Explore.
Yeah, because I really love the nature
Nature.
and explore all different parts. It's like it gives me really good feelings. Yeah, and culture. It's
Culture.
all different.
Mm.
Sometimes it's just to see different point of view. It's like how you get used to do things, and you see how people do differently, and it make you more
Yeah.
wide.
Mhm.
Yeah.
Where have you been outside of Seoul?
I love to explore, and last week I was in Sokcho.
Sokcho.
Yeah.
My member is from Sokcho. He's always like Sokcho 자부심 or something like. Yeah. So.
Yeah.
Sokcho.
Wow.
And I really can't wait the time when I can go swimming in sea.
Mm. Have you ever been to the seaside?
I was, but not to as often as I want to.
Oh,
Yeah,
okay.
and I want to go to Busan for
Yeah,
swimming.
Busan.
Yeah,
I have
We
never
talk
been
about
there.
Busan a lot
I
here.
really
Yeah.
want to go.
Yeah.
Well, you will have plenty of time in summer.
Yeah.
Okay, awesome. Yeah, guys, check out Busan.
Yeah.
We talk about it a lot on the show.
You
It's a
do?
very awesome place. Yeah.
Have you been there?
Oh
You guys been
yeah,
there?
yeah.
I've been there once, but it was like 4 years ago.
Oh.
What?
That's a long time ago.
3 or 4 years ago. I think it was 3 years ago. But
Mhm.
yeah, it was a very nice, like relaxing place. Like I saw the ocean over there.
Yeah.
Mhm.
I saw people playing around in the sand.
You ate the KPOP?
Oh yeah.
Oh.
Yeah. That was a must. So
Yes. Yeah.
I
Do-
tried
Ah.
Kukbab at
Did you-
Busan too.
Do you like swimming in sea?
Yeah, I love swimming
In sea?
in the ocean.
Yeah, in the ocean.
He only swims under waterfalls.
Yeah, I love swimming, and yeah, I love going to the ocean.
Mhm.
It's a very fun. Yeah, when I go to the ocean, it's always a fun time.
Yeah,
Mm.
sure.
Oh, very cool. No, actually, that's how I met PD. Was
In
In
sea?
the ocean?
In the ocean, you were just like
it was
randomly
like a
swimming.
like a drama. You know, I was swimming in the ocean and there was a
Oh,
shark and it
wow.
chased me. And
Wow.
he
And
punched the shark
Wow.
and saved my life.
Oh.
real?
Oh my god.
She's laughing.
I gotta save this man.
No, but we were filming in Busan for like the 2030 Expo.
Oh, really?
Okay.
We stayed together like overnight in Busan and filming there 2 days. So it's a special place
Wow.
in all of our hearts.
Wow.
Yeah.
So thanks to Busan, that's why you're here.
Yes,
Yeah.
exactly. No, really. Thanks to Busan, I'm
Yeah.
here. Yeah.
Busan connected people.
Busan.
Thanks
Busan.
Busan and Tajikukbab. All right. So, Steve, we talked about games as hobbies last week. Do you often play games with your members? Who's the best member?
I don't play that much,
Mhm.
but my members do play like every single day.
Every day?
Every single day.
Wow.
So they play. Well, can I name the games they play?
Yeah, name a few.
League of Legends, Overwatch,
Okay.
and like FIFA on
And
the
FIFA.
PS5.
Ooh. Who's the best?
Who's the best? Our oldest member, No Hyung. He's pretty good at games.
Okay.
I think
he
he's
has
the best.
experience.
Yeah, he has experience, and he's very like he has a lot of pride in game, so he
Mhm.
takes it very seriously.
Mhm.
So yeah, I think he's the best out of all of our members.
Oh, that must be really fun. You guys all together doing like competition,
Yeah,
FIFA
yeah,
competitions
yeah.
and tournaments.
Yeah, so we always like. So winner stays, loser.
Winner
Goes out,
stays.
yeah.
Of course.
It's
That's a
always like that.
classic.
So
Yeah.
it's always like competitive
Mhm.
and like it's very fun. Very fun.
Ooh, awesome. Do you guys play any games?
I don't play any games. I always call myself a geek, but I feel if I play games too, then I won't be able to leave my house. So I'm not excited. I'm like, no.
Yeah.
Do you know Minesweeper?
Minesweeper?
Yeah,
Or
Minesweeper, like
Minesweeper,
click.
yeah.
You click and
I
it
think I
explodes.
was addicted to this game.
I think it's definitely-
Wow.
Yeah, because it's easy and logical, and you can.
Yeah, it's
play
it's
yeah,
logical.
yeah,
Yeah.
Yeah.
Yeah, it seems like the game accountants might play your.
It's kind of like Sudoku, right?
Yeah.
Kind of like Sudoku.
But even more like,
I don't think
yeah, I
so.
guess.
It's
You
like
play Sudoku?
Yeah,
You do?
yeah.
Oh, okay.
So when I'm like bored, I just like
Yeah, on your phone.
Yeah, I'm on shop.
You play Sudoku when you're bored?
Yeah,
Wow,
when
then
I'm like
you must be smart.
I know. I'm like,
Because
oh.
I sleep when I'm bored.
Yeah,
Oh, sleep when
Sudoku
you're
makes
bored.
me bored.
Oh, really?
why?
It's fun.
it like
Yeah.
it like keeps my like brain
Brain
awake.
occupied.
Yeah,
So
Yeah.
like I don't get
yeah,
tired.
that's good.
Yeah.
Okay. Are there any Minesweeper like esports competition?
I don't think so. It's like Kubik Rubika.
Yes,
Rubik's
yes, yes.
Cube?
I know.
think
Yeah, I know the
it's-
Rubik's Cube.
it's
There's
like
competitions for that, right?
That is could be competition.
Yeah, there are.
Yeah.
Yeah, I watched some videos actually about like Rubik's Cube competitions and stuff.
And as for a game, I tried to play EVE Online,
Eve Online.
but it was really long time ago, right?
Ah.
Really long time ago.
But then I understand that it consumes so much my time.
Yes.
So and
Oh,
you
yes.
need to play every day, and you need to make all this action. And
Yeah.
I decided it's not for me.
Oh.
But I love graphics so much. It was so beautiful.
Yeah.
No, I know that. I know like the feeling of it taking
Yeah.
up your life.
Mm.
Because I used to play actually, and shout out to my friends from high school, World of Warcraft.
Oh.
And the way we would play it, it was like school. I'm at school and I'm thinking about World of Warcraft. And then the bell rings for the last class is over, and I just go
You
run home,
Run
and
home.
I'm playing World of Warcraft until night. My mother's like, go to sleep, and I'm like still just playing. She's like, dinner's ready. I'm just playing. Like nothing stopped me from playing World of Warcraft
Oh, wow.
every single day for like years. So I know that feeling. But and then also bringing up like the esports players. Actually, Koreans are internationally known to be good at playing games.
Right.
Oh.
And so there's esports players here like Faker. That's pretty much I think what I know. But
Yeah.
do you have any esports players that you're rooting for?
Me too. I only know Faker, and I know some like League of Legends teams like SKT,
Yeah,
or DRX, or like Cloud9. Like
Yeah,
But- the only player I know from esports is like pretty much Faker,
it's pretty much Faker.
because he's
yeah.
he's very popular in Korea,
Mhm.
and he's also very known worldwide.
Yeah,
around
and he
the
has
world.
that meme. He has like the meme when he was doing something really good, and the commentators are screaming. It's like Faker,
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 yeah,
Faker.
Right. So I like. So when I'm bored, I go on YouTube and like watch like Faker gameplays.
Mhm.
It's very like relaxing, and like it's very interesting seeing how he plays, like
Yeah.
how good he is. So
Right, like how can somebody be that
yeah,
good?
yeah, so-
this is crazy. Actually, since you were talking about it last week that you play League,
yeah.
I made a League account in
Oh.
Korea.
Really?
Yeah, because I didn't have one in Korea, and I started leveling it up.
What level are you right now?
I think I'm probably like level 6. I can
Level 6.
Yeah, I can't handle much. Like I played 2 games and my heart's racing. I'm like, whew. Koreans play way too good.
Yeah.
Even like level 5 and they're already playing really good. And I'm like, oh my goodness, this is gonna be tough.
You have a long way to go to level 30.
Yeah, it's a long way. So
Yeah.
we play later.
Later.
yeah.
All right.
At a PC bank.
At a PC,
PC
bang,
bang, yeah, right.
Yeah.
But
Mhm.
I'm curious about parents. You tell about your mother that was complaining that you are playing,
Mhm.
but how about Korean parents? It's like when they see their boys playing
Mhm.
games, do they think that they could become a good player and it's like to competition, or they also complain when it's switch?
I feel like they're probably complaining.
I feel like
Right.
they're,
It's
like,
only
almost
it's
like-
only when you become Faker, then they're like,
Right.
okay, oh, you're
Yeah,
doing really
when,
well.
when it's switch.
Yeah.
It's like I'm pretty sure all parents like want
Yeah.
their child to like
study.
study
Yeah.
and like
Exactly.
Yeah.
succeed through studying.
Mhm.
But yeah, succeeding by playing games, that's kind of like it's pretty difficult.
it's
and
very
it's not,
difficult.
It's not easy. It's not an easy job. So
Yeah.
I
yeah.
think a lot of parents have different perspectives.
Exactly.
on
I don't
that.
know. Even like my child, we like play games, but I don't know if I was like So be like, yo, become faker.
Yeah.
Okay, play as you want, as much as you want.
Yeah.
And then that point, he stopped playing.
Hey, oh yeah, maybe that's what you do. He's playing a lot, and then you just like buy him more games.
Mm.
No, that doesn't work. I know from experience. You keep playing. Steve, recently the game Diablo 4
Diablo 4
was officially released. Actually, I saw some trailers like on Instagram as well.
Oh, really?
Did you try playing it?
No, I'm not that much of a game guy, but
Mhm.
I know it's super popular in Korea.
Mhm.
So not too long ago, I saw a video clip
Mhm.
of Baekjeong ajashi,
The
the chef, the
chef, right?
famous
Yeah,
chef in
okay.
Korea.
Mhm.
I saw him like trying to play it, but he was
Mhm.
like interrupted every single time he was trying to play. So it was
Yeah.
a pretty funny clip,
Yeah.
and I
Oh,
saw
wow.
it not too long ago.
Even he's trying to play Diablo. That's
Diablo.
pretty
4.
crazy.
Yeah.
Maybe you should try that as well.
I don't know. I don't think it's my first time seeing a chef trying to play
Yeah.
a game, so
Yeah.
it's
Right.
very interesting and funny.
So I guess Diablo 4 is quite popular here and might continue for a while being popular
Mhm.
and perform well globally as well.
Yeah.
They say Suga from BTS created a special music video with Halsey, so
Oh.
please check it out when you get a chance.
Oh,
Mhm.
for Diablo?
Mhm.
Oh, that's cool.
Yeah.
Oh, really?
Yeah. I haven't seen it yet actually, so I'm gonna check it out too.
Yeah, I want to check it out too. I want to check it out too.
Yeah. So then let's move on to this week's main topic. This week's topic is classical musicians in Korea. Steve, do you often listen to classical music?
I'm not too familiar with classical music, but like in K dramas, like
Mm-hmm.
sometimes they have like BGMs of classical music coming on in the
Yeah.
background. So if I listen to it, I might know a couple of them,
Mm-hmm.
but I'm not too familiar with classical music.
Mm-hmm.
Do you listen to classical music often?
Yeah,
Really?
I do. I listen to a lot of classical music. I think some are like my favorite. I like some impressionistic composers. My
Oh.
favorite is Debussy, and
Debussy.
Les Verrières is my favorite song. Or piece. Did I say song? Sorry.
Mhm.
And then I love like romantic era, like Liszt and Tchaikovsky.
Tchaikovsky.
Yeah.
Ooh.
So
You know your stuff.
kind of. I just listen. There's like playlists on YouTube, and I use this for like when I'm working out. There's like gym
That's
like
funny too.
You're
gym
working out.
classical
Like I
music.
cannot imagine he's just like running
Yeah.
really, really
Yeah.
fast, but it's just like
Listen to classical music.
Yeah. They make playlists where it's like AI generated image of like Mozart, like really buff at the gym.
he's listening to his own music.
And he's listening to his own music. He's like playing the piano with really huge
I'm feeling
fingers. So that's kind of the process I go through.
Wow.
That's cool. That's
Mhm. What are your experiences with classical music?
I like it. I don't really
Mhm.
listen to it often, but I like every kind of music. So once in a while, when I'm stressed or I'm trying to go to sleep, or even recently when I study Korean, I
Oh.
want to put something like really like low key. So
Mm.
classical music is really good
Mm.
while
you-
studying.
You two are very different.
Yes,
you,
opposite.
You listen to classical music when you work out.
Yeah.
I'm just studying and
You
sleeping.
and,
Yeah. When I study, then I like to listen to like heavy metal.
No way.
What?
How can you
Wow.
focus?
yeah.
No, actually, I listen to like rap probably. But
Shouldn't it be
yeah.
the other way around?
I don't know. I like the contrast of
Oh,
like
yeah, okay.
working out to classical music and then like studying to like
Oh,
hip
Hip
hop.
hop. Wow.
Yeah.
Oh,
That's very
interesting.
interesting.
Yeah, and when I in car and driving somewhere, it's like usually classic radio
Oh.
playing in my car.
Hmm.
It's like I learned something new from this radio, and yeah, it's actually good.
Mhm.
Oh wow.
It's more comfortable.
Comfortable.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Yeah. Mm.
Halago, you mentioned that you like classical music. Do you know what the world's 3 big classical music competitions are?
Of course.
Of course.
Of course. The 3 internationally famous classical music competitions are Chopin of Poland,
Mhm.
Queen Elizabeth of Belgium, and Tchaikovsky of Russia.
Oh wow.
Yay!
In the recent days, the world is paying close attention to Korea. Not long ago, at the Queen Elizabeth competition, the Korean baritone vocalist Taehan Kim won first place.
Mhm.
And last year, we also had Yoon Chan Lim, who came first place at the Van Cliburn International Piano Competition at the youngest age of 18. We also have the pianist Sung Jin Cho.
Wow. That's really impressive.
Oh,
Yeah.
that's actually
Yeah.
really impressive.
Right? That's
Impressive.
pretty cool.
I didn't know Korean person won. that award show. I gotta check it
Mhm.
out.
But I know one compositor, Korean compositor. It's like Iruma.
Hiruma.
Oh,
You-
Yiruma,
yeah, yes.
It's like, yeah,
Of course.
and his music is so amazing. I even
good
was
stuff, yeah.
in Moscow in his concert.
Really?
Wow.
Yeah, yeah,
Goodness.
it was really good.
I haven't heard of him actually.
Iruma,
No, you know, you
No,
know,
you know
know.
one song.
100%
Definitely
you know.
I
know.
probably know.
River flows.
the river flows in you.
River
Ah,
flows
okay,
in
okay.
your-
Yeah. Can you sing a little bit of? How does
I
that go?
can play a little, but you don't.
Play it.
have-
Yeah.
You
Okay,
play?
PD, we need to get a piano here.
Wow.
You play piano?
Yeah, I try to know how to play this composition, and so it was because it take my heart.
Yeah,
Wow.
that piece is amazing.
Yeah.
Like,
I agree.
Yiruma is really,
That's a
really
famous
good.
one.
yeah.
Then Yulia, Russia is a powerful country when it comes to classical music.
Yeah.
How popular is classical music in your home country?
You know, it's like if you're back to parents,
Mhm.
like when you grow some kids, you want them to learn some music and force them to teach some instrument to
Mhm.
play. And in Russia, many parents want their kids to go to musical school,
Oh.
so they start to learn how to play. And you know, everyone wants to be the most successful
Right.
pianist.
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 Yeah.
Mhm.
Yeah, and the Tchaikovsky competition is the top of the rate. Yeah,
Oh.
and this competition is hold more than 60 years.
Wow.
Yeah, and every 4 years, many people from all around the world come to Russia and compete with this ability to play music. So, yeah, I think it's popular, but kids become older and forget about.
Forget.
But you know, even in school, you know, many places, many favorite famous compositions. It's like in your blood, and no New Year without crack nuts, and the Swan Lake is also
Oh yeah.
really popular.
That's something really similar with Korea and Russia then. Because I feel like in Korea too, parents really want their kids to learn piano.
Right.
music. In
Instruments.
Turkey, it's not like that, Turkiye. It's not like that. We don't really have like a lot of importance. We don't really put a lot of importance of music.
Oh.
If you have like a gift or like if you like to do it, then
Yeah.
they will be like, okay. But
wow.
usually like studies are
Study.
the more important.
Mm-hmm.
But I didn't know like Russia, they put so much importance on.
Yeah, and you
Learning
mentioned it, and I realized that around my house here in Korea, there are so many hagwon for music. It's
Yeah.
like for piano.
Music programs?
Yeah, music
Oh, right.
hagwons.
Piano
Right.
studios too,
Yeah.
Right.
which is really really nice.
Yeah.
Interesting. I only have 2 friends from Turkey, and both of them do music. It's you and, and Ozan.
Because our parents like don't do anything, but
Yeah.
we're still like, we love music.
Yeah, right?
Yeah.
So that's interesting you say that because then my 2 Turkey friends are both producers. I mean, like
Oh.
you and Ozan, we were talking about them
Yeah, I know.
last week. So yeah. Oh, that's really cool.
So like Russian people have like a sense of pride for classical music.
Yeah, for sure. We have
Oh.
and I know so many compositions is used in famous movies.
Right, right.
Because all our famous compositors like Tchaikovsky,
Tchaikovsky.
Rachmaninoff, Kinfluencer, Korsakov, Prokofiev, yes, famous, and we have some proud when we talk about
Right.
Yeah.
Yeah.
classical music.
Wow. I really think today's guest made an absolutely great time in coming out today. Thank you for the great explanation. Yulia, how popular is classical music in Turkey?
How popular it is? Do you any chance know Mozart's Violin Concerta number 5? Do you know what it's called? Like, there's a different name for it.
What is it?
It's called the Turkish Concerta.
Turkish concert.
Yeah. So how that came to life is people back then in 18th century in Europe, Turkey had this military band called Mehter. And this Mehter band were so famous and was so influential in 18th centuries that all of European musicians and composers, they were really inspired by them. So that's why Mozart's this piece is called Turkish Concerto, because he was actually inspired by Mehter.
Wow.
And you can hear in the third influence that he has this influence of Turkish Mehter. So actually Turkish people, they're actually really like interested in classical music, and they're also really influenced by in the 18th century. And also there is also one more, which is actually the most famous piece, which was also influenced by Turkish march. It's called Piano Sonata 11. Do you guys know it? That's Turkish march, and it's also in the third movement. You can hear the influence by of Turkish Mehter. You can actually check. You can type it Mehter. You will hear that how similar it is.
Okay, I
And
want
where
to
they-
try saying that.
Mehter.
Mehtar.
Metal.
Mehtar.
Mehter.
Metal.
Mehtar.
Okay, good job.
Metal.
Yeah.
Oh, what does that mean?
Mehter. I don't know the name. I don't know the meaning, but they're just like when a new place actually opens in Turkiye, we usually have that band, like with their like all of their instruments, with their like all Turkish clothes. They come and they play their like drums and they play their instruments. It's still to this day is really influential actually.
Oh, cool. So, what are some like the kind of traditional instruments they have? You said drums.
We have drums. We have the what is this called?
Flute?
Yeah, we have the flute. They do have a lot different, but usually like the drums is actually the most influential.
Okay. Yeah, because it's quite like rhythmic.
Yeah, it is rhythmic.
Yeah, but for me, Turkey it's like more dancing man.
Right.
Dancing.
Yeah.
Yeah, dancing.
Yeah.
Dancing?
Yeah, there's like quite a special dance.
The Turkish dance, belly dance.
No,
like-
men dancing in suit. No.
Oh, okay. Yes. That
Is
is
it
actually.
also for opening?
Sorry.
It's also for opening when you open.
That
the
is
place?
that is for like special events where they wear like really fancy suits
Yeah.
and they play like classical music
Mm.
and
Yeah,
they
yeah,
like
Yeah.
they sit down, they eat dinner. But that was like way before. Right now they don't really do it. But back then, our founder Atatürk was also a really great dancer, and he used to do this dance. But right now is I think different. Not
It's
that
different.
type of like dance.
Right.
Yeah. I think there's like pieces that were kind of like in 6/8 time or so for Turkish dance, like based off of Turkish dance.
Mhm.
So like quite kind of fast pace.
Yeah, there's also like a fast pace, like
Yeah.
folk dance.
Yes. Yeah.
Turkey
Dance.
has like a lot of different type of music, dance. So you can like when you hear it, you're also always like really like surprised by like they have this, they have that. We have folk, we have like classical, we have like rap, we have like more music that is like really like ballads in Korean.
Ballad, oh.
Yeah, we have like different types.
Awesome.
And classical music is also really famous.
The
Amazing.
music spectrum is very.
Yeah.
Very
It's
Yeah,
wide,
the
very
spectrum
big.
is really wide. Yeah.
Spectrum
That's
is really
awesome.
wide.
Today I felt like we were the guests.
Right.
Thank you so much for the amazing
It
explanations.
is. Right. Thank you for the amazing explanations.
So, I mean, it feels like we could do today's live streaming with something like some cheese and in front of us, have like a cultured live stream, a
Oh.
cheese board and whatnot, some little deli meats and stuff.
That'll be great.
Right?
Mhm.
Yeah, the rise of classical music in Korea was publicly recognized by the broadcast producer Terry Loro. Loro was in charge of live broadcasting the competitions for the last 26 years. He commented that the phenomenon of Korean musicians swarming in like an avalanche is almost globally unprecedented, and created 2 documentaries on classical music in Korea. He also added that the center of classical music is moving towards Korea. It's best that Koreans note that they not only have K-pop and K-dramas, but also the world's best K-classics.
Wow. It would be great if Korea's classical music becomes internationally famous so that K-pop and K-classic perform together on stage. I wish Korea's music style becomes more widely known around the world.
Amazing. Do you know the channel actually on YouTube? There's a channel called Classical Musicians React to.
Yeah.
Oh yes,
Oh,
I love those type of channels.
Right? Yeah.
Yeah.
You guys have seen that channel?
Not that specific channel,
Mm.
but what do they react to?
They react to K-pop.
K-pop.
K-
Yeah.
K-pop.
So that's
But when Steve was talking about it, I think it will be so cool if K-pop and like K-classics were combined.
Combined,
Yeah.
right.
Because I really like the mixture of like the just the position of two
Yeah.
different genres.
Yeah.
So it will sound actually really, really well.
have you heard about term popera?
Opera.
Opera?
It's like
Opera.
pop and opera.
And
Yeah.
opera.
Pop
Yeah.
and opera.
It's like I first hear this term
Mhm.
here in Korea
Mhm.
because I have never heard about this anywhere.
Oh.
Is it because
It's,
they do
it's
a lot
also
of theater
new
here, right?
for you?
It's
Because
new
I
for-
think it's common, no?
I've never heard about it.
Oh.
Opera.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Opera.
I haven't heard either, but is it because of like there's a lot of theater shows in Korea and
Yes.
like
Yes.
so there's a lot of like there's a lot of room for opera to grow in
But I
Korea.
think they try to say like opera it's more close to ordinary people than
Mhm.
like you don't need to be musician to go to estimate or to value opera.
Mhm.
But so opera is like most close to you, and you can enjoy this classical music
Mhm.
by
Mhm.
people.
Oh, so it's like so younger people can enjoy it more, like
Yes,
This is
yes,
pop and
yes, yes. I
opera
think so.
together.
Okay.
Oh.
Okay, that's because that's similar to like the
Yeah, that was
classical
similar. Yeah.
musicians react to K-pop
Yeah.
because they kind of they bring in their classical training and then they talk about K-pop, which is very
Yes.
popular right now,
Yeah.
right?
Mhm.
But then it also brings people into like, oh, this classical piece that this is based on. Actually, one of the K-pop songs by G Friend, I think, had
Mhm.
it was based off of a classical piece, and so it starts off with the classical piece fully intact, and then when they were reacting to it, they're like, wow, that's actually this piece from this composer,
Right.
and so you can see kind of like there is a mixture of the classical music into the pop scene as well.
That's actually a great idea.
Right, there's
Like
like-
to make it more interesting, the
Mhm.
sound.
There's like
Mhm.
samples of like because K-pop music like they use samples of like
Mhm.
classic music too.
Mhm.
Like I think Blackpink something was it Shutdown? I think there was like a
Ah,
part
yeah,
where
yeah, yeah.
they use like
I remember something like that.
something classical
Yeah.
in there.
Mhm.
I'm not too sure which one it was.
I
but
actually am not too.
yeah, but it was a very good mixture. Like it was very
Mhm.
new to it was like very interesting to hear.
Mhm. Mhm. Mhm.
It fits well.
Yeah, it does.
Yeah.
It fits well, and it's
Yeah.
it's a cool like revival of the culture. The classic lasted for so long, and it still keeps going. And this is
Mhm.
kind of like the central hub now is Korea, and it's coming into K-pop.
It was like a violin intro. It was like
Oh yeah, yeah, yeah.
Mm.
I don't know
Yeah,
if
I
you
think
hear
that's
it.
shut down. You're right.
Yeah, it was shut down. Yeah.
Yeah, that sounded really cool. Like with the two different things combined together, sounds really cool.
Can you sing it for us?
I knew one of
He's
you.
learning. He's learning well.
You're the idol. Please sing for us.
Well,
Back
speaking of,
in-
actually, you're a music. You said you're an entertainer or music
Yes.
producer as well, right?
I'm a singer and
Mhm.
I write my own music,
Mm-hmm.
and my single is coming next month.
Oh,
A little
wow.
plug
Oh,
here.
wow.
Wow.
Yep.
I'm sorry.
So,
I'm
yeah.
gonna ask one more time. Can you? Or is it on lock? Is secret? Still
It's secret.
Okay.
When it comes,
When it comes out, then come back on the show.
because
and
right
sing.
now I have you know what is it called? I'm not showing it to anyone.
Mhm,
Oh.
So like when it comes, everyone will like react to it for the first time.
Oh.
Mm.
But if Pidin invites me again when the
Okay.
song is out, maybe then I can sing some.
Then sing a little bit of it for us.
Right now.
Next-
No.
next time
Next
you
time
come
when you
out.
come on.
Yeah.
Okay.
But since now I really want to like hear somebody sing it one more time, get a little concert from you for your song.
What?
I had to put it somewhere.
Our promotion is over. Our promotion just ended like
It did?
Yeah, it ended like a few days ago. So, but our song was called Waterfall.
Mhm.
Okay.
So, do you guys want to do a challenge with? You guys want
Yes.
to learn a challenge?
I'd
All right.
love to.
So
Okay.
first is it's just swimming.
We're s-
Wa
Okay.
wa waterfall.
Okay.
And then clap like a waterfall. And then again, waterfall. Hey, you so beautiful.
Ooh, we
That's
get
it.
a part 2 this time. Last week we only did half of that.
Really?
I think so because I don't remember the.
You are
The
beautiful.
type.
Yeah, I don't
Really?
remember. Yeah.
I forgot, but let's try it.
It's
Okay,
good.
we'll
try it.
Difficulty's up.
But
All right.
will you be singing?
Yeah.
All right, I'll
Okay.
sing. All right.
Perfect.
5, 6, 7, 8. Waterfall like a waterfall. Waterfall. Hey, you so beautiful.
Ooh. Oh my goodness.
Yeah.
Oh, nice one.
I'm in real concert.
I love this song.
So now next week, prepare a dance challenge as well, or for the next time that you come on a dance challenge.
Okay.
And then please teach us, and then we'll do your
Okay.
dance challenge.
Oh,
All
that's
right.
perfect. Okay. Thank you.
And we'll also prepare a piano so that you can play
Piano,
some
yeah.
piano pieces.
Everything is all out. We're gonna
Yeah.
show everyone's gonna
Exactly.
show their talent
It's
here.
a talent show, yeah.
She can play Yuruma.
Yeah, yeah.
River
River
Flows
Flows and you.
Do you compose any of your own pieces?
No, I'm not that confident in music.
Huh?
Oh.
And I have also that childhood experience when you have to study music for 7 years, and
Mhm.
after that you say, "I will never touch this again." So yeah,
So when was the last time you played piano?
I think 5 years ago,
Oh, 5 years ago.
Oh, really?
or
No.
maybe less, because I don't have this instrument here.
It's
I
not
just
something
have-
you can carry.
Yeah,
Yeah,
it's,
right.
I was thinking maybe I need to buy some electric piano here,
Right.
Jeez.
but,
Or like they have the public pianos as well around Seoul.
but you need to practice at least
Practice,
at
You
right.
can
home.
get like a
yeah.
keyboard.
Keyboard.
Yeah. It's
I
like
actually
electric piano.
Had one.
Yes, yeah.
I started learning it,
Oh.
and I learned "Lose Yourself" by Eminem.
Lose
And I'm
yourself.
like, yeah, that's it. I know
Wow.
what I need to know.
It's like.
Wow.
No, the
Same
beginning.
note.
That part.
Ah.
Wow.
I'm like, now I know.
Mhm.
I don't need to learn anything else.
Mhm.
Actually, I quit.
that was like
It was
the
enough,
dream. The dream
right?
was to
Yes,
get
that
lose
was
yourself on piano.
yeah,
and
the
then,
reason was to learn "Lose Yourself."
Oh, wow.
interesting.
Interesting.
Because I started learning as well piano, just kind
Okay.
of like teaching myself on a small piano,
Mm.
and I dove right into Debussy. That was the
Debussy.
first
Oh
thing that I started
my.
to try to learn.
Yeah,
And so I'm like,
You should have
just doing
started with
one.
something
I should
like
have started with something easier, but it's my first time ever, and I'm like trying to learn Debussy, so I'm like looking note by note on a
Mhm.
video
just
of
tell
somebody
Wow.
playing it. Because
And
I
you
can't
keep,
read
like-
sheet music that well, so I'm like, okay, I gotta watch him play it and then try to play it.
tell me honestly,
Mhm.
did you decide to start learn Debussy after that movie? I forget the name. With vampires.
With who?
Vampire Diaries. Yeah.
No, not
That was
Vampire
it.
Diaries. It's like
With vampires?
Twilight.
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 Yeah, because he played Debussy.
He played Debussy. I didn't know that. That wasn't it. But good on you. And sadly, it's time for us to say goodbye.
Oh.
Thank you both for coming out. How was your experience? You were here again.
Yes, I was here for the first episode.
Very
And
first episode.
Yeah,
returning.
the first episode.
Mhm.
So it was so nice to be invited again, and it was so nice meeting Steve too, and see you again, Hatago. And I hope you invite me again. I would love to be here next time. And today was so fun. Thank you.
Thank
Yeah.
you very much.
She has to come out next time because
Exactly.
I want to see her sing.
Yes, sing and do that
Yeah,
and do
sing.
her dance challenge.
Yeah.
And
Okay, I
we need
promise.
we need a piano next time, so
Exactly.
Yulia can play the piano.
We should have just a performance episode, please. PD.
Yeah.
We're making so many special episodes
Right,
for
right.
him.
Yeah.
How was
And
it?
thank you for inviting me for
Mhm.
this, and I'm so proud to know you guys. Yeah, and
Oh.
I really wish luck with all your activity. Yeah,
Thank you very much.
Thank you very
Thank you very
much.
much.
and for your program too.
Yeah,
Wow.
Thank you very
Yeah.
much. All right, the HAYIK Show will air every Thursday at 2 p.m. with a new guest each time, so stay tuned. See you at 2 p.m. next Thursday. Bye. Bye, bye,
The
everyone.
main camera here. Bye-bye.
Bye bye.